Hey guys, what's going on? We have this FedMax Locker right here that I need to do an assembly of. So I am going to unbox it with you guys. Got my Mike Vance knife right here. Thank you, Mike, for sending that to me. And we are going to do a full-on unboxing and assembly of this FedMax Locker right here. So let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see, make sure that this is going on right here. Supposed to have some kind of conversation. I guess that's working. So let's see what we got inside the box. Let's go ahead and chop this bad boy on open. Rawr! I have no clue what it's going to take to set this thing up. So y'all are doing this with me. By the way, thank you to Thrasio for sending this to me and partnering with me so that I can do this video with you guys. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. Okay. Let's see. This thing is heavy too. I don't know exactly. It says 31.6 kilograms. It's made out of metal, so it's got a good weight to it. Let's see. We got some more tape. We need Mike Vance again. Come on, Mike. Bring it to me. Got it right there. Let's chop this bad boy on open. Got to go all the way around. I've actually done a video of FedMax. It was like a storage cabinet before. We actually have it out in the garage. Works really well, but it's an all. Their products are all metal cabinets and whatnot. So I really like the quality and the build that they put into them. So I'm very excited to get this locker kind of put up and checked out and all that mess. So let's see. Get rid of the tape right there. Let's close up Mike Vance. And okay, now let me know in the comments where you guys are watching from. I'd be curious to know. And let me know what y'all's plans are for Thanksgiving, because that's coming up. So the way that they package this thing is very nice. It comes with like this really hard board to protect everything, but it also has like this metal, encasing that they put around it so that nothing gets messed up. So you have to take off these giant metal pieces. That's going to be all the way around. That way, if it drops during shipment, it doesn't get all messed up. It doesn't get all bent out of place. Styrofoam in there. Let's take out this one right here. You can actually use these. It's like a fun little thing. Put water in here and let it roll down and whatnot. That could be fun. Let's see. Let me get over here to get this one out. Like I said, it's heavy, so you got to really get underneath there to be able to pry it up. There we go. Got it. Okay. Down over there. Now, this right here is that cardboard, or it's not even, it's like I don't know, like some kind of really thick cardboard. I don't know exactly how to describe it. Put our styrofoam here. Let's get rid of all the styrofoam all the way around all those metal pieces. And then each piece right here is layered with this styrofoam cloth stuff. I really don't know what that stuff is. And then you have each of your panels here that we're going to use to assemble this. So let's see if I can kind of just get everything all nice and neat, figure out everything that we have, and then we will get it all assembled. More styrofoam here, keeping everything all nice and neat. All right, these look like the shelving right here, maybe. Is that hardware? Let's see what this is. Yeah, so you got a bag of screws right here in this box. That's all there is in there. Put that right there. All right, let's get out all these shelves. They seem to be all about the same size. So I'm just going to stack them so that we can save some room. Like that. And we'll put those over here. Okay. Ooh, this is the front. This is the front. This is gonna look so cool. Let's see, this is the top right here. So you have this lineup of locker doors right here. You got the little holes so you can do a combination lock if you want to put one on there. This would be great for outdoors with your kids or inside a shelf or a room, a classroom. Could really work in there. Just close them all up. There we go. Yeah, this looks awesome. Okay, let me put this right here. Like that. Some more of this cloth styrofoam stuff. I really don't know what that stuff is. I'm assuming this is the side piece, maybe. That right there. And then throw that. Oh no, that must be the back piece because these two side pieces match right here, I believe. Okay. That's that. Anything under here? Yep. This is what I was looking for. Got your instructions right here. So it's like a little thank you card. Thanks for buying. Congratulations on your purchase of the FedMax Steel Locker. We're confident you're going to enjoy it. So you have a top plate. You have all your shelving units that go in there, the right side, the left side, and the back panel. And then there's 8 screws in this little bag right here. Surprised by the hardware. Like, this is it. I didn't see any other hardware in there, which is fantastic. Then they give you all the information here for assembly. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps. Wow, that's super simple. I thought that this was going to take a lot longer. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. So I'm very excited to get on with this. Okay, let's see. We took out everything. We got all of our panels situated. We have our screws. Step 1. Align the left panel B and back panel A at right angles. Ensure that the screw holes from both panels are aligned. Secure with screws at the 3 indicated locations. So there's one on the top, one in the middle, one on the bottom. Let's do that. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You know what? First, let's get rid of this cardboard real quick so we don't have any of this. You know, if you have kids, these flat pieces of this harder cardboard, it's great like painting services. If they like to do art projects, they can either paint like that as the canvas, or they can use that as like a sheet to lay down so they can do other things and whatnot. So we'll probably end up keeping that for them. Right now, I'll just push this right up here. Stay. All right, we'll have to let it be like that. Okay, so we're gonna need some screws, and we're gonna need the back panel and the side panel, and we need 3, and I need a screwdriver. Let's go get a screwdriver real quick, guys. Come on. So this thing, I think, is going to be super cool, and I would love to know in the comments where you would put one of those things. It's a cool locker thing. So we got this new office right here that I'm very excited about. I'm able to, do a lot more live streaming and all that type of stuff with you guys. And so my plan is to put that, got my screwdriver, right at either in the back or like right near the door of that office, so that whenever we come in, we have a place to be able to put things like right as we walk in. So I think that that's going to be a great idea for that. And I like the black and gray. I think it's going to look really cool in here as well. All right, let's put you guys on down right here. Y'all hang out right there. Let's see. Plug you guys back in so you have some juice. Let's see. All right. Hey, Gio, how's it going? Are you still carnivore? So I do I do an animal-based diet more than carnivore. I did carnivore for 2 years, I want to say. And it really helped a lot just with getting metabolically correct, if you will. And I've mentioned this before in plenty of videos. I've got hemorrhoids, and ever since I went carnivore, those things have like drastically went down in size. They don't bleed anymore after every bowel movement. And so if you're suffering with that, it's something that I definitely recommend that you try. So yeah, it's been a game changer for me. All right, let me see. We have our left side panel, but I'm assuming this is the left. How do I know if that's the left or the right? Hang on. Does it have a sticker on it? I don't see one. Okay. Are you carnivore, Gio? Let me know. Okay, I gotta figure this out. So we have this right here. That's our back. And this is the bottom. So we need, this part's gonna be a bottom. I think, are they the same? I think they're the same. So we're just gonna go with it. Well, wait, there's a notch right there. Hold on, this is the bottom there. No, there's not. Oh, it's a notch on the other side though. Okay, so one of these is the left and one of these is the right. So there's a little notch right here. I gotta figure out which side it goes on. Yeah, fist bump for the carnivore. Let's see. I'm looking for the little notch. And I don't. Oh, that's the back piece. I'm looking at the wrong one there. This one right here. Okay. Oh yeah, look, they even mentioned the notch right here up in the top. Doing through hemorrhoids, trying to kick coffee. Yeah, kicking coffee is one of the harder ones, I gotta say. That's one thing that I stopped for the year and a half or 2 years, however long I was doing it, but then that was one of the things that I just missed. Okay, so the notch goes in the front, so this back piece goes with this one right here on that side. So let's get some screws popped into here. These pictures are very hard to decipher. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where the screw goes in. So it looks like it goes in. Looks like it goes in on the side right here. So let's see. God, this thing is in the way. Okay, there we go. Let me put my screwdriver in my pocket. We're gonna pick this thing on up. I wonder if I can do it like this. This might make it easier. So I believe this goes on top. Kind of fits in like the groove. Let me see my instructions. Always got to check those instructions. Yeah, that lifts up onto there. This goes into the back piece first. So those holes are going to sit on top. And it's just going to take a little bit of maneuvering to make sure that you have the hole in the right spot right here. Because once you have it in, you can simply just screw that right on in. I'm just going to kind of finger tight them first just to get them started so that everything doesn't wobble as much. See, I need 2 more here, so I'll just dump all those out. That way I can get all the holes lined up and everything, and then once I have that, I can use my screwdriver to tighten it up, and it makes sure that everything is nice and steady and in place. All right. Let's get this straight, just like that. So if you guys have one of these things, y'all can just follow along with me and I'll kind of walk you guys through how I'm putting it together. Now I'm just taking my screwdriver and I'm going to tighten that up. If you don't have one, I'll put a link in the description. If you did want to go and get one of these, I think these are super cool looking. All right, doing our second screw now. Just taking my screwdriver. I guess you could use a screw gun if you wanted to, or some kind of drill driver. To be able to tighten these up. I just figured since they were small enough, it's not going to take that much. So I would just do it this way. Okay, cool. That's that. Now we just do the other side now. This is really simple to put together. All right, so this is gonna go, let's see, with that notch going up like that, we're gonna lift up on this, and then I'm just gonna lift up on this. You gotta kind of cross it over. Find your holes, and I'm gonna line up my screws. Just putting one in first, just so I can get started. There it is, okay. This one right here. Come on, there we go. And then this one right here. This is so simple, wow. I'm impressed by how easy this is. All right, now we're gonna take our screwdriver and we're just gonna screw these things on in. Whoop. Like that. Okay, that one's in. Moving on down to the second one. Just gonna screw this one on in. And this one right here. Come on. All right. Let me see if there's any chat over here. I'm also live on Amazon, so I'm making sure that there's no one chatting over there. Let's see. Let me see how that's going to show up. Okay, cool. Now I can see. All right. So we got the two sides on. That's our first step one, step two. Now the door panel into the side panels. Door panel, it's the one with all the doors, very easy. Okay, so look, this is interesting. They're showing that's got this dotted line right here, and that's so that you know that you have to kind of go in at an angle and then kind of pop it forward. And then once we do that, install the bottom panel F by feeding from the top and rotate the panel into position when it reaches the bottom. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's no screws. Or I guess that bottom piece is kind of what holds it all together. Huh. Yeah, there's like it looks like there's clips or something. Okay, we're going to have to get into this. Let's get these doors in next. So I'm going to try and keep this down like this because I think it'll be easier. I just need to figure out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the bottom right here. Yeah, that's the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I want to slide it in like this. Maybe I do need to stand it up, huh? Because I'm not going to be able to keep it up. This has to go in like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to stand this thing up. Okay, let's stand it up. Okay. Oh, man. Just to give you guys an idea how tall this thing is, I'm about 6 foot tall, and this thing's coming up right up to the top of my head. So this is a 6 foot tall locker right here. And so you have six doors? Yeah, you have 6 doors. So they're about a foot each to give you guys an idea for how tall it is and for your space. Super thin though. I really like that look. Can I fit inside? I'm stuck in the locker. Corny. All right, let's go. All right, so now we're going to take our door. I don't need to drive it in from the top. You just have to put it in like this and then twist. There's all these little like notches at each locker interval that are going to kind of sit in place right there on both sides. Just got to pull it forward. I guess I can open the door and then you can kind of maneuver it forward. Actually, I think I'm going to have to open all the doors so I can get that one piece to go down. So got them all open. All right. So that's step 3, is to fit the door panel inside. It doesn't say anything about screwing. So now we're going to install this bottom panel by feeding from the top, rotate panel into position when it reaches the bottom. This looks like it might be tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So we're going to test this thing out and see how well it works out. Let me give you guys a little bit more up so y'all can see what I'm doing here. All right. So first of all, we got to figure out which one is the bottom panel. I don't know if it matters or not. So let's take a look at them. Bottom panel F. Is that different? Middle panel G, top panel E, bottom panel F. Okay, so G is all the middle panels. Top panel is definitely its own thing, and bottom panel is definitely its own thing. I don't see any stickers on this. This one was the one that was by itself, though. Seeing these two, whenever we opened up the box, they were kind of all put together. Is it different? Yeah, this one's different. This one has 4 notches cut out. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one only has 2 notches. 1, 2. There's a whole side piece right there. So I'm thinking that this might be one of the top or bottom pieces. This one's got like a little hook right here. Well, can y'all see that? How it kind of hooks over? This one does not have the hook. And this one does not have all the little cutouts all the way around. So I'm starting to think that this is either the top or the bottom piece. Let's see. So this one's different from that one. Okay, let me take a look at these. Okay, this one has all 4 notches. So that has to be all 4 notches. Okay, so this is definitely the middle pieces, which is G. So these are all of our G's right here. So we just need to figure out now, between this one and this one, which one is the top and which one is the bottom. So taking a look, the bottom panel F, has the notches. Look, it's got the notches cut out right there, bottom panel F. So that is going to be this one right here. And we have to feed this one all the way down from the top. It's saying notches down. So notches, okay, notches like this, notches down. So we're going to feed it down. And then I think the notches go in front. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I have no clue. It's showing it going in like this. Notches down. We've got a hole right there, a hole right there. There's holes on that side. All right, let's try this. Let's get it down. Feeding it down. Okay, now rotate in place. Okay, this door's open all the way. Got it right there. Oh, there we go. Did I get it? Yeah. Oh, that's just not seated in the back. So, look, come here. So you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so I fed it all the way down. This little lip right here came across that one, but I can tell that this is definitely slanted down. So in the back here, it's not flush. So I need to figure out how to seat that. Let's see. Push down. No. Okay. Do I have it right? It's that back piece. Okay. Okay, putting it in. Passing up the screws. You want to make sure you see those screws in the back that we used We want to pass those up because that's going to leave a little bit of a bump. Okay. I think it was those screws that was screwing me up, but that now is snapping into place very nicely. Perfect. So we have this right here. It's all cut in to right there. That's perfect. Good. That feels nice and level right there. Okay, cool. So that was super easy. That was a lot easier than I expected. I thought that feeding it down and trying to turn it was going to be an issue, but it definitely wasn't. And this right here, they're showing you. It's showing you that you want to make sure that that lip is coming over the front part right here. So super awesome. That was super easy. Now we want to fit in all of the G panels, these right here. So to do that, we need to, it looks like we have to feed those through the top as well. So let me install middle panel G by feeding from the top of the cabinet down at an angle. Note, start with the shelf one up from the bottom panel and work your way to the top. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The front edge of each panel fits over the lip on the door panel. So there's this little lip right here, and it's going to fit on top of that. Lock panel into position by clicking into brackets on each side panel. So on the sides, on the inside, y'all can see it right here. There's those little guides right there. That's what it's going to sit on. So let's give this a whirly-do and see if we can do this. Let's see. Let me bring you guys on down. All right. Okay, the question is this go in the front or the back? Because this divot is smaller than this divot right here. Y'all see the difference? Big, giant cutout. Let me see what it says right here. It says the thinner notches face down. Okay, so the bigger ones need to go up. So we're going to put it into the locker coming down like this. Let's see what we can do. Let's feed it on down. Taking it all the way down to the one right above the last one. Turn it. Okay. Okay, just like that. Is there side rails that it caught on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it caught on them right there. Perfect. Oh, that's great. Okay, so this should be super easy. Small one's down. So let's bring that down. Right here, feeding it. Feeding it. And down. And as we come through the one that we're on, we turn it. Put the lip on the front. Flatten it out on the back. That's super easy, guys. Gosh, that's so simple. This is a lot simpler than I expected. This is great. Okay, small notches down. Come on up. Feeding it down. Feeding it down. Coming through this one. Turn it. Put the lip over the front. Oh, lip over the front. Come on. There we go. There we go. Fit it into place. Boom shakalaka. Boom. It's like snaps into place. That's nice. So you know that it's actually getting locked in. Makes it a lot simpler. Okay, let's do the next one. 1, 2. Right here. Okay, turning it. Get it past that rail. Okay. Just like that. Snap, 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 snap. Make sure they're all snapped in good. Oh, that in. Make sure you snap them in good. All right. Now we have this one right here. So it should be easy. It's going in through the top. Okay. It's a little bit different type of maneuver because you got to get past that top section. But it's very simple. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Snapped in. Nice. This thing is looking awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, now we just have our top panel right here. And let's see what it says. Install top panel E by feeding from the top and then rotating panel into position. Feeding from the top. You shouldn't have to feed it. Install 2 screws at the back of the panel. Bend tabs in the top panel inward to secure it. Where are the tabs? Bend the tabs. Is that up there or is it on here? Bend the tab. Oh, look, they got a little picture right here. So bend the tabs into the slots in the door panel to secure the top panel. And it's showing that right up here at the front. Huh. Is that on here? Or, look. I think it's these right here. These are our tabs right here. That's going to, so that tells us that this is going to be the front too, I think, because it said to do it at the front. Yeah. So, rotating. Okay, here we go. Not too sure. Oh, wait. This goes in. Then you have to rotate and push it towards the top. Okay, this back corner is not going in as expected. It's not straightening up. Okay, let's try from the back. Oh, and then pushing up. Oh, that was easy. Pop. I popped it in. Okay. Now, okay, I think there's some screws up top. I see some holes. I don't know. Okay, it's showing that there's some screws in the back right here that have to go in. But there's holes like all the way around. There's some in the front too. That's what I don't understand. We have a bunch of screws left over too. So I'm a little bit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws. They might give you some extra ones. Let's make sure we didn't miss some screws in the previous ones. Got those 3 and those 3. It doesn't say anything about screws right here. Oh, the front edge of the bottom panel fits over the lip of the door. Lock down into position by clicking into bracket. No, nothing about screws right there. Okay. Okay, so we just have some screws in the back. Let's, here, come on over here. Here, look, maybe I can sit over here. I'll hang out right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, are they inside? Yeah, they're inside. I'll come back over here. This was a little confusing. So you'll see that hole in the middle because there's light coming through right there. But on either that hole, right? Come on, Lane, right there. But there's holes on the other, on both sides that you put screws into. Yeah, and that holds it together. Okay, so let's make that happen. Let's see. Can you guys go right here? Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, I'm going to use my screwdriver from the beginning since we have to put it all the way, our arms all the way into there, just to get that little bit of extra reach. It might help to get a light. You have like a phone light or a flashlight, so you can see the holes a little bit better, depending on how dark your room is. It's going in very easy, so got that one. Now we're going to do the other side. There's 2, one on either side. Just like that, going in. You just got to keep turning it until the screw doesn't turn anymore. And it lets you know that you're solid. Now, it said something about the tabs right here. That's the one thing that I don't necessarily understand is that, see, we just put in these 2 screws right here, and then it's saying that there's bend tabs into the slots in the door panel to secure the top panel. Bend the tabs. You may need a small mirror to help you with the final step. Bend tabs in the top panel inward. And this is their description there. So they give you a ton of extra screws, apparently. I have 5 extra screws right there that I did not need. I just need to figure out this bending of the tabs. Like, can I just use my finger for that? Let me try it. Here, I'm gonna bring you guys on close. Let's see if y'all can be my mirror for me, maybe. No. Oh, okay. Well, that's the top of it. Can't really see inside of it, though. Those tabs are like way far. Where are they? I can't even. Oh, wait. Oh, they're right there. Y'all can't see that, can y'all? No, it's really hard for y'all to see. Okay, so I think what I'm going to try and do is I am going to grab my screwdriver. This is tough. This is probably the toughest part. It definitely needs to be done because I can pull this thing down. See how it's coming down? So these are my 2 tabs right here. So I got to put them up and I got to bend them in. They just, I don't think I can use my finger for that. Which one? See, there's also a screw hole right here too. I feel like it'd be easier to screw it, but there's no hole right there. Huh. Okay. Let me just try and... This is the toughest part so far. So I'm feeling for it with my fingers. I don't know why I can't get that. That is definitely tough. It's like stuck in there. I'm trying to push it through using the tip of the screwdriver, and it's not moving. Can I bring this closer to you guys? Y'all are on a table. There we go. Okay. Bend you guys on up. There we go. All right. So there's a tab right here and right here. By the way, hi to all you guys watching. I see y'all in here. Where are you from? Talk to me. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving? All right. We need to do this. Ha! Let's see if I can use my phone to be able to... can get some light. Oh, I can see the back there. Okay. I got my phone in there with the camera on, front facing. So now hopefully I can see something. So it's still so daggum dark. Huh. Light of some sort. Okay. Is that it? Urgh. Nope. Dag nabbit. Okay, I think I bent it a little bit. It's probably like super duper easy, and there's just something that I don't know that I'm trying to figure out because I don't understand why these things aren't moving. Let's see if I can get closer here. Where is it? I think that's definitely the tab. Pull it down. Yeah, it's definitely the tab. All right, let's try again. So I'm going to take my screwdriver. I'm going to put it in. Let's see, where's the tab? Ah, right there. Okay. Okay. And... did I get it? Yes! I got it! That took some force, though. I had to, like, really push on that. So you got to really, really give it a good push to be able to get it in. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I just don't think that I was hitting it in the right spot. All right. We got it. Check it out. This thing is done. That's it. So now close them up. You can lock them. See, this is how the lock works. Just a simple swivel. And then it has room for we call that combination lock, whatever, a lock on there, so you can lock up all your stuff. Oh, this thing is great. Yes, boom. If you guys are looking for a great locker cabinet, you'll definitely need to go and check out that right there. Oh wait, is my phone still in there? Yes, it is. Let me have my phone. Get my phone out of there. All right, so if you guys want to go and watch some of our other videos, we've done a ton of other videos like this of me just installing stuff. So if you want to go and check out some of that, definitely appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to our newsletter, I've got a little newsletter if you might want to check it out. Sometimes whenever I go live or I'm doing something new or fun, you guys can go and check that out. And please follow and subscribe or do whatever the thing it is that you do on whatever platform you're watching this on, if you guys want to help out. So by the way, this took 40 minutes to install. So honestly, not that bad considering, one, I was talking to you guys a lot, and two, I had to figure out the little tab thing. You could probably have figured that out. So it's probably like a 30-minute project if I had to guess. So thumbs up for only 30 minutes of time, 40 minutes of time. Definitely something you can do really easily if I were looking for a good locker system. Again, thank you to Thrasio for sending this to me and partnering with me so that I could make this happen with you guys. Thank y'all for watching. And Dad out. Is it gone?